With the chances growing of a partial U.S. government shutdown, here's a look at how it could impact everyday Americans. Air travel. If Congress doesn't fund government operations before midnight on Saturday, the Federal Aviation Administration estimates it would have to furlough more than 17,000 employees. TSA screeners and air traffic controllers would still be required to work, but they would not get paid, and absenteeism could be a problem. The U.S. Travel Association said the country's air travel system would be hampered by more flight delays and longer screening lines.
The consequences would be disruptive and dangerous.
Here's U.S. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg.
After all of the disruptions to air travel, especially the ones that we saw last year, we have finally seen cancellations and delays get back down to normal levels. But a shutdown would stop all of that progress. It would mean we would immediately have to stop training new air traffic controllers and furlough another 1,000 controllers who are already in the training pipeline.
While Social Security benefits would still be issued in a shutdown, it would halt economic data releases, which would mean a delay in one of the most highly anticipated announcements watched for each year by more than 70 million retirees and government benefits recipients, their annual pay increase. If a shutdown lasted more than a few days, the announcement of the annual cost of living adjustment to monthly benefits paid out by the Social Security Administration would be put on hold. The Securities and Exchange Commission would have to furlough more than 90% of its staff, leaving only a skeleton crew to respond to emergencies, and the agency's chair, Gary Gensler, said at a House oversight hearing on Wednesday that a shutdown would bring a resurgent IPO market to a grinding halt.
If a company were deciding to go public or raise offerings, they'd want to go effective before Friday if they're ready to. If not, they might be in a sort of subliminal state where they can't access the markets because we can't effectively review those.
As for the overall U.S. economy, data this week showed that it continues to see a solid pace of growth and that business activity appears to have gathered speed. But with potentially hundreds of thousands of furloughed federal workers, a government shutdown could sap the economy's momentum and dim the outlook for the rest of the year.